Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan. Starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city, at least until every obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Oval Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
Oval Squad. What are you doing here?
Yeah, familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line already?
Zone Zero, we're continuing with the main story and stuff.
I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Waifei Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago?
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
Oh boy. Yeah, I got a feeling that by the end of this, we're either gonna go fighting General Lorenzo, or we're fighting Isolde, because she wants to take out these asshole higher-ups, but in doing so, she will probably accidentally endanger more lives than she plans to, and so we would have to take her down.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. But what we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Topps warehouse outside the Hollow.
So people were dying for materials and not someone's life. It was not a life for a life. It was a life for a material.
Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus.
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde!
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now matters just as much.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people just like you lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, we've achieved everything we have now. Your Obel Squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter. But they do too.
Captain Magus. How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. As you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly. If we wait any longer, the fissure might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obel Squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now is to hit the Exaltist's main base. No time to slow down.
But I've already slowed down. I mean, at this point...
Equipment inspection complete. Ready for action.
Yeah. Anyway, we're good to go now. Let's go. If we do get a betrayal from Isolde, is she really going... She's pulling the thing where it's like, oh, I'm different than you, Magus. I didn't have anyone by my
Faithful
side.
servants.
Oh, great.
Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
Hey, don't let her get away.
There sure are a lot of Exaltist rats hiding in here.
The Proxy's intel has been
Bruh.
a huge help.
They keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them.
Trigger!
Keep moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Phaethon.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices?
Why do you kind of share the same eyes as Orphe?
As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one.
I'm sorry, do you have brown painted fingernails?
I
What?
have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the proxy!
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end!
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push. Neverhawk. Gotta admit, that one's hard to kill. Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you!
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names.
This bitch is gonna run off. You're gonna throw a boss at me, you bitch!
The arduous journey to the Creator is always filled with sacrifice.
What the heck? She does parry with
The
it.
Master is always paved with blood and bones.
The Creator! For the Creator!
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator.
My strength! Pin them down. Get behind me! Let's provide cover fire!
I wish I had my Yuzhuan Sifu with me.
There's no way out!
Am I keeping up, Captain?
She's doing fucking barrel rolls over there. These characters all got like hold attacks, and I'm usually not used to that.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little harder won't hurt.
Definitely not your type.
Everything's on fire.
Initiate rush attack!
Target locked. Increase firepower.
I like how Trigger's being here to help, but she's
Press
not
the
having any
advantage.
dialogue or anything to say. She's just there.
That's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Within the core mechanism, you find a device that the Exaltus used to manipulate the miasma. It's likely an amplifier designed to boost the power of the miasma device, allowing the Exaltus to control and concentrate large amounts of miasma. Roar. My laser can't break through either. The equipment is shrouded in thick miasma. Any attempt to connect through EOS port would lead to corruption. Even the perception technique is useless. Maybe we need someone with Yuzhuan Shifu's level of skill for this. We can't do anything about these things right now. Let's just focus our efforts on tracking down those bosses.
Line up. No pushing.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh no.
The Creator, refine us! Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator!
I knew it. They were gonna fucking go right in the middle of it. Oh no.
Protect the citizen! Sir, the box is in the city! Retreat!
Oh my god, oh my god, he's actually killed on screen! He was full on murdered! Zenless is getting pretty brutal on the kills nowadays.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
We saw a woman get shot. Bro, we got a man get stabbed.
Priests and sacrifices are attacking Whitebait Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura, and there's a lot of them.
Our attack on the base in the Hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
A rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquay Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Shirsufu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any Obscura in that area.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no, there are many residential areas near there.
Got it. Calculating a route from the Hollow back to Whitebait Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. Why is it nighttime in here but daytime out there? I don't remember if they said the Hollow actually has different times of day. Bell, Captain Magus, you're finally back. The sacrifices in the city are being held back by Yishu and Shifu and the others, but more have suddenly appeared on the mountain path. The mountain path. But our Obscura positioning data doesn't show any devices there. Something's wrong with these oldest intel? Long story short, our main forces and the Swabian Temple Masters are all tied up fighting sacrifices in the city. The mountain road area wasn't assigned any defensive troops beforehand. The defenses there are severely lacking. No time to lose. Let's hurry up and go provide support. No one to talk to.
Thanks to the support from Yunquay Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city are safe.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the mountain road area, while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Aporsa Lumix executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation point below the mountain road.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is the bad. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's move out!
Alright, so we just need to get into it. Attack now! We can't let Sarah get away again. Such a plain name for our main antagonist of Zenless. Just Sarah. Oh god, people are already dead. Oh god, so many lives. This is not time for a hop and a skip, Orphe. Where's the spook shack when you need them?
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the...
There's an ambush in the tunnel!
What an ugly bunch!
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porthalumex.
Yeah!
Those monsters. Ethereals.
Calm down, ma'am.
No. They weren't ethereals.
We're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now.
They're all dead.
Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore.
Those deadly ghosts got them.
This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
Judging by her outfit, she's from Porthalumex. And I remember seeing her at the banquet.
I don't.
Her companions were most likely Porcelumex executives.
Though I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
Isolde's voice comes through the military radio on Orphe's chest.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porcelumex's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Ah, Isolde. Oh
Isolde,
no.
what are you saying?
You did it, didn't you?
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumex's Lucro.
Well, I could have figured that, but also I'm talking about right now. What did you just do?
Of course. The ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Even if they weren't innocent, they should have at least had a trial.
Forget it, Proxy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and tops. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured, and how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolde, you've always told me that justice will come.
Okay, some people are back home, so time to be careful of some of my audio. Of course, I don't have to be that quiet, but anyway, back to business.
Correct. Justice will come. Will be through my hands and your gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why, of all times, reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of that commander from back then? The one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge check from Porcelumex? The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery?
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General. 11 years ago, he colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
Oh, Jesus Christ, lady.
Lorenz. The lives lost. My years of suffering. This ridiculous body of mine. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead. And Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
So that's what it is. This is what I was thinking. I knew there was going to be something that someone high up we were going to have to deal with. And it wasn't exactly betrayal, but it's going to have to be us trying to stop Isolde from her rampage of revenge.
Isolde. Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Magus, this is the moment when you need to keep your cool. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
Seriously, think about the timing. Why is she dropping all this drama now? She's trying to steer you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that?
Unless Isolde is actually truly part of the Exaltists, I think Belle needs to stop talking. But if Isolde is truly part of the Exaltists, then Belle has a point.
She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
With all due respect, Captain, That was a real kick in the gut, you know? Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things. But you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either. Huh, Orphe?
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here.
Now that's what I want to hear.
The others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you? Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go. Mobile squad, gear up and get ready.
There is an unopened Obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby Obscura to cut off the source of the threats.
How are you gonna put the first one all the way? I guess I could just make it go backwards. I don't know why I'm... Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? I see. You wanna play some fuck shit. Good. Oh my.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
Hold on. Which way are you going? Which way are you starting? You're starting from E? Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not supposed to.
There are Obscura deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things!
Oh damn, he's just opening up the coffins.
Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert! Monsters that can operate outside the home. Truly terrifying weapons.
If they enter the city,
We won't let...
Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
Yeah, Wukro is already dead.
Keep moving. He might not be the most likable guy, but we can't let anything happen to him.
You know, honestly, I'm also going to be a little honest. Hearing that...
After I get back... Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a nap in the cockpit.
hearing that sacrifices are now just a term for basic enemies and not boss-type enemies is kind of sad, because sacrifice was supposed to mean, like, a big, actual, like, bad ethereal, and now it's not.
Oh?
These bodies couldn't be... They're from Porcellumex. That body... Is that Lugro? Oh no. Don't tell me the Major General is... Pick up the pace. I have no intention of explaining myself in a failed opera port. That kid is lucky to be alive.
Second target. Locked.
Time to pin them down.
Dante.
You're the ladies from the Defense Force. There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Belle, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Siloon Bay, but I got stuck here.
It's all right, Dante. The Defense Force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Proxy?
His name is Dante from Siloon Bay. His uncle used to be a Defense Force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be?
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa, you must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's gotta be waiting for you at home. We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante, tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
Get revenge? But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
Feel better? I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right? I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep you and your mom safe. Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
The squad calls in support over the radio to escort Dante back to Siloon Bay.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
Every time I see Bay, I just want to put, you know, from Mafia 1, when you tweak the settings, you tweak, I think it was the voices, and you hear, Empire Bay, Empire Bay, Empire Bay.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right, let's keep moving.
'Cause every night I will save your life, and